Hello everyone, hope you all will be fine. Students, today I am going to teach you about direct and indirect narration. And in the direct and indirect narration, you know that there are two ways to convey a message of a person or the words spoken by a person to another person: direct speech and indirect speech. There is a difference between the direct speech and indirect speech. In the direct speech, we use the actual words. We use the actual words of the speaker. While in the indirect speech, we don't use the actual words of the speaker. We explain what the other person is saying. Okay, suppose your friend whose name is Aslam, he tells you in school that I will give you a book. You come to school and you want to tell your brother what your friend told you. For example, I'm giving you an example. There are two ways to tell him. Like you will say, I'm writing over here. Aslam said, okay, I will give you a book. I will give you a book. Look here, students. Aslam said, I will give you a book. So this is the direct speech. This is the direct speech. And there is another way that you can convey the message, and that would be called indirect speech. Like you are saying, Aslam said, in the indirect form, you will write this. Aslam said. Instead of these commas, you will add a conjunction over here. You will add a conjunction over here that. Aslam said that he would give you a book. He would give me a book. He would give me a book. Okay, students, you must have observed one thing. This is the first person. I is the first person. I is a first person. And you know that first person changes according to the subject of the tense. All right, see it. So first person will be changed according to the subject. Keep it in your mind. All right, and if I talk about the second person, let's talk about second person. Okay, what are the second person? You. Examples of second person are you and your. And you know that, student, second person changes according to the object of the reporting speech. Second person changes according to the, right, note down this thing, according to the object of the reporting speech. Okay, students, look here. Aslam said, this is the first part. This is the first part of a sentence, and you know that this is called the reporting speech. Reporting speech. Keep it in your mind. And this one is the second part. Aslam said it is the first part, and this would be called the reporting speech. I will give you a book. This one is the second part, and this will be called the reported speech. Okay? Reported speech. All right. I'm sure students you are understanding. As I have told you, the first person will be changed according to the subject of the sentence, and in the second, if you talk about the second person, and the second persons are you and your, and these will be changed according to the object of the according to the object of the reporting speech. Everyone, third person. If I speak about third person, what are the third person? Examples: he, his, his, she, her. These are the singular third person, and they, that is the plural of third person. And you know that if we speak about the third person, then what will happen? No change. Third person will have not any change. Okay, let's talk about the changes of tenses. If we speak about the changes of, okay, students, present indefinite tense will be changed into past indefinite, and present continuous tense will be changed into past continuous tense. And similarly, present perfect tense will be changed into past perfect. And students, you know that at what time it would be happen? If the reporting speech is in the past tense. There are further changes as well, like if we have past indefinite tense. Past indefinite tense will be changed into past perfect tense. Okay? And if we are having past continuous, if you are having past continuous tense, this will be changed into past perfect continuous tense. And students, some of the changes like this. If you are having in the reporting speech, he says only. If you are having he says, so it will be changed into he tells. In the reporting speech, if you are here having she says to me, then this will be changed into she tells me. Keep it in your mind, if there is an object in the reporting speech, if there is an object in the reporting speech, then it will be changed into tells. Okay? Okay, students. Hope you understand it. Okay, let's do some its practice. Okay, students, keep one more thing in your mind, that if the reporting speech, the verb of this reporting speech is in the present or in future tense, then no change on the tenses will be happen in the reported speech. While doing it, you have to be very careful. Okay? If you learn all the rules properly, then there will not be any chance of any mistake. Okay, let me give you one example. He says to me, he says to me. This is the verb of the reporting speech, and it is in the present. It is in the present tense. He says to me, I am going to Lahore. I am going to Lahore. Okay, keep it. Okay, as I told you, if the verb of the reporting speech is in the present tense, then no change in the no change of tenses would be happen in the reported speech. So this would be simple like this. He tells me, and always keep it in your mind, after tell or tells you will not write to. He tells me that. Again, this is the first person. This will be changed according to the subject of the reporting speech. He tells that he is going to Lahore. Okay. Hope you understand about it. And same is with the future tense. Like if I write this, he will say, one more example of future tense. He will say, this is the reporting speech and it is in the future tense. It is in the future tense. He will say, like you can say, I am a boy. Do this, he will say, you will remove the inverted comma, add a conjunction that over here. He will say that he, with the he you cannot write am, you will use is. He is a boy. Okay. Students, hope you are understanding it. Okay, as I have told you about the changes of tenses, you will do according to that. I'll make one more video on the related to the past tenses, and for making you do further practice of narration. Okay, take care.